Hi everybody, just welcome to the Don. It's our Beyond Blue Day here against Maitland Saints. Women's game is about to kick off. Ball's flying up. Good win there, like a bit scrappy at the bin, getting away by Maitland there. Scrappy ball. Waiting for the contest. Oh, gets out the back. 2 on 1. Both overrun the ball. I think it might be JT in there. No, it's Leah. Leah Tequila. Or Tequila, as I like to call her. Ball goes forward to Renfrew. Ball just comes back into Leah. Recovers the ball. I think it might be thrown up here. No, it gets out the back.
Maitland in their usual yellow jerseys today, and Wyong wearing their special blue licorice all sorts, Beyond Blue jerseys, which will be auctioned off later tonight.
Absolutely.
For the raising money for Beyond Blue. Ball is marked out there on the far wing.
There's JT out there.
Kick by JT forward to Bolton.
Oh, KP, she's wearing a different number today, so KP gets it forward. Just drops in front of Bolton.
Kicks it to Bolton now.
Picks
Bolton,
it up,
number 7.
I don't want to... out the back. Andrew Renfrew and Bradley Eade here coming to you from the Don. Ball gets just kicked out, half kicked out the side. Maitland player by herself.
Maitland, number 3, Sarah James, kicks it forward.
There's JT there, I think. He gets a little hand pass to Georgia Broadband. As the umpire calls for it to be thrown up. No prior opportunity. Wyong kicking to your right of screen, Maitland to your left. It's a must-win game for the Wyong side, who are just outside the 4. Need to win this game and next week against Cardiff. Ball bounces right in front of Ives, kicks it off to the ground. Oh, she just came in there and just took out the Maitland player. Didn't get the ball though. Ives gets it back, gets a hand pass out, back to herself. Can she do the goal? Bolton.
Marks by Bolton, just outside the centre square. She'll line up about 15 out, straight in front. Should have no trouble with this one. Just repeating, this is a must-win game for Wyong Lakes. They're sitting on 9 wins from 13 games, in fifth, just behind Cardiff. So if they win this, it'll go down to the last round with Cardiff next week. Wyong Lakes playing Cardiff.
Definitely, as Bolts kicks the goal, and the ball's been brought back to the middle. Huge night tonight. The Beyond Blue fundraiser at Wyong Leagues Club. Whoop. Bit of an accident there with a siren. We've been told to ignore all that.
The siren has accidentally been blown there, so we'll just ignore that.
Ball's thrown up again. Ives in the ruck.
Ives against Sarah James to Maitland there, going up. Ball comes out. Kick by Maitland forward. Number 4 for Maitland there. Jade Bassett getting the ball out on the far wing.
Oh, great tackle. Is that JT over there again? I think it is.
The Wyong Lakes girls wearing slightly different numbers. Slightly different numbers today.
Yeah, it's a bit of confusion.
So a bit of confusion for the commentary team up here.
We're just hoping the scoreboard is correct compared to the last game we did live. Ball's driven into the forward 50 now. Abby Pearce picks the ball up, gets it out to Leah. Hands it back inside. Oh, no prior, so I think they're going to hold the ball up here with umpire Templeton. Ball thrown up. Good win there by Smith. No one's out to recover. The ball's on the ground again. It's a bit scrappy to begin with. Oh, I think it's KP who's coming out with the ball. Shot on goal. Just drifts to the left, throw it behind.
behind for the Wyong Lakes Lady Pies here, being kicked back in by Maitland. Kick to number 3, Sarah James, one of their best players this year. Kick forward by Maitland. Clear ball. Good run down here by number 14, Amanda Smith. Kicks forward. Maitland's first entry into their forward 50. Number 1, Taylor Quinton. Kicking it in, and terrible kick going out of bounds, just in front of Maitland's goal.
Yeah, ball's going to be thrown in. I think it's going to there's no boundary umpires for this game, unfortunately, so it's going to be thrown in by one of the Lakes players. As the ruckman gets to the position. Ball goes out the back, tapped on. I think that's by Bowen. Just can't see the number at the moment. Oh, a quick little hand pass out the back. Number 18 for Maitland Saints, Fraser. And the Fraser just goes wide, and the ball is going to be... Is that in the full, I think? Yeah, they're in the full. In Maitland's attacking 50. No one on the mark here, so she can run on if she wants.
Both teams this year having a much improved year from last year. Wyong Lake sitting, as we said, just outside the top 4. If they win this game, it will come down to a battle with Cardiff, with a shootout for 4th spot. Whoever wins is getting it. And Maitland sitting on 6, 4 wins behind Wyong, but a much improved year from last year. Great year for both teams so far.
As the ball got turned over outside the full kick here. It's going to come and be thrown up. Oh no, I think they pulled a free kick out of here. Yeah, it must have been for too high. Didn't see what the free kick was for. 25 in front.
Free kick to Sarah James out in front. Now she's scored 21 goals this year, being Maitland's leading goal kicker. Comes in, 25 out. High kick. Makes a distance, and it's a goal. Yeah, 22 goals now for the year for Sarah James. For Maitland, and it is Wyong Lakes 117 to Maitland 1 straight 6.
Yeah, Maitland was very good there. Kept the ball inside their 450 from the kick out. So, good work by Maitland. They'll have to keep that pressure up when they have the opportunities and take them. It's a lovely day down here, not a cloud in the sky we can see. It's sitting in about 11 degrees, so perfect weather for football. No wind, maybe it's a slight little breeze every now and then, but nothing to affect the kick of the football.
Umpire Pemberton throws it up. Ives and the goal kicker James going up there for the tap. James gets the ball, kicks it forward. Marks by JT out there. Kicks it forward, looking for...
I think it's Corinne. Bit scrappy at the moment. No one able to take control of the ball. As they kick it backwards, so you've got a free player out the back here to Ives, who kicks it, wheels around, kicks it on there, but straight to the Maitland player. Waiting for the forwards to move in front of her. Found a free one here. Yeah, good work. Compared to last time these two girls played, they've improved a lot, Maitland. Oh, great courage. Didn't take the mark though. Even numbers.
Great run from Fraser there, kicking the ball and then making the effort to get there. Almost got there. Now free kick again to Maitland.
I think that was holding without the ball there against Emily Lee Bowen.
Number 16 for Maitland, Sophie Forge with the ball. Probably a bit out of range here, but kicks it forward. Goes straight to...
I can't see if it's JT or Emily there. I think
Emily.
I think Emily is that power, yes. That was Piercy there.
Pierce down the other side. Kicks forward to Bolton. No one in the forward 50 for Lakes.
Lucky to get away with that. I'm even holding the ball.
Comes back to number 7, Michelle Bolton.
Just overrun the ball there. Kick it off the ground. Probably had time to pick it up. Piercy here. Just a little kick around there. Oh, it's worked out though.
Bolton.
She's got time. I don't know. She needs time. Oh, she can't control the ball. Gets a little hand pass away still. I think that's Georgia out there. Georgia Colpin keeps it forward. No one's been able to pick it up. A lot of kicks off the ground so far. And everyone runs the ball again. Very, very scrappy. Wyong kick it forward. Georgia can't control the ball, and I think it's just dribble it over there to the boundary for a throw in. Wyong attacking 50.
Nice even game so far. Last time these teams played, it was another close one up at Maitland, with Wyong Lakes winning 28-20 over Maitland that game.
Quick turnover there.
Marked by Ives. Is that Ives out there?
It looks like Ives. Just might struggle for the distance here.
So forward, unfortunately, straight to Sarah James for Maitland, who kicks it
back to Ives,
who could be in range here.
A lot better on the run. She is of a set shot.
Great goal on the run there for Ives.
Terrific work there. Both sides are putting a lot of pressure when the ball's inside their 50, and that's how the goals are being scored at the moment. Not a lot of transitional play. I believe Maitland are down on numbers today. They've only got 12 listed to Wyong's 21, so that might come into effect later in the game with the plenty of rotations happening right here.
About 8.5 minutes to go here. Wyong Lakes 2-1-13 to Maitland 1-6. As the ball makes its way back to the middle here. Goal kickers so far, Bolton and Ives for Wyong Lakes, and one to Sarah James for Maitland.
Ball's thrown up now. Good ruck battle run by Ives, punches it forward. Number 18 there for Maitland.
Fraser
gets it forward.
To James. James kicks it forward. Up to number 4 for Maitland there. Bassett controlling the ball, head over the ball there. Wins that little battle, gets inside 50.
Oh, this ball is bouncing over the top there. Maitland able to pick the ball up here. Oh, no one's has control. No, it gets knocked out of everyone's hands, and the ball is quickly kicked forward. No one able to mark it there. Oh, great tackle. I think she might be holding the ball. It was a very close call. Could have gone either way.
Great tackle by Pierce there. He's going to look the space on the wing here. Kicks it forward.
Leah, Tequila. Just call it Tequila. It's so much easier to pronounce. Oh, out to Ives.
Ives drops it. Kicks it forward. Forward there to Kirsten Pierce. Pierce coming very close to the player on the mark. Kicks it forward. High ball.
Oh, Nicole at the back.
About 25 metres out from goal here. Comes back to Maitland and they clear it. Great clearance there. Mark drop by Taylor Quinton.
Well, that's Piercy in there with Georgia Colpin.
Ball's going to be thrown up back in the centre circle here. James and Pierce going up for the tap. James has dominated the ruck so far.
She's done well. There's also really roving herself.
Winning her own taps most of the time here. Ball.
Oh, great tackle.
Very close to the boundary out there.
Yeah, that's probably the dead pocket, I'm sorry, on this ground. Not a lot of goals kicked there in any games played here, so they might have to get this ball and tap it to inside the 50, but only the full forward ahead of them. Ball's thrown up now. One down again. No prior before, or has he pulled a free kick out of? Yeah,
in the back.
Might have been in the back or the legs. So I'm not too sure.
So Sarah James right in the pocket for Maitland. Going to have a shot at goal here.
Yeah, as a lot of balls do with right footers in that pocket. Goes from right to left across the face of goals.
So just behind there for Maitland. Wyong Lakes 2-1-13 plays Maitland 1-1-7 with about 5 minutes to go in this opening quarter here at Don Small Oval.
Maitland done really well just through James, giving them a lot of run, a lot of accurate kicks into their forward 50 and transitional play. Let's see if Maitland can hold the ball inside their 50 here. The ball's kicked out now and it's gone straight to a Maitland player. Plays on. She's got the distance, got the speed. I think she's got the goal.
So I believe it's number 1 for Maitland there, kicking the goal, Taylor Quinton.
Yeah, too much speed there on the run, just helped her straighten the kick when she drove through the ball.
Scores level here at Don Small Oval, 13 apiece.
We're approaching quarter time, so Wyong will be disappointed with the start they've got here. Last time these two teams played, Wyong were able to get on top early and continue to run through. As the changes keep coming on and off the bench here, I think they'll be like to get at least a goal or two ahead before quarter time, which is approximately about 4 minutes away as the ball wakes its way back to the centre.
Yeah, this is definitely a must-win match for Wyong, so they don't want to leave it down to the last quarter. They want to get ahead as early as they can.
Percentage doesn't mean anything in these games. You just got to get the win.
It's got to have the win. Some percentage would be nice, but they just need the win to make next week against Cardiff a playoff for fourth spot.
James there got the win away, but she's down on her knees here behind play. She might have copped a little whack in the stomach.
Kirsten Pearce with the ball just inside 50. Inside the Wyong Lakes 50. Coming out, Ives breaks the pack, kicks it forward, and Bolton spills the mark about 10 metres out. Might be holding the ball here. No, umpire Pemberton calls it held, and we'll have a ball up about 5 metres from the Wyong Lakes goal.
Not good here in back play. James for Maitland, their best on ground so far. Limping. Looks like she wants to continue on though. That's the ball here.
Marked by Kirsten Pearce. Mark on the 45.
She has the distance here with a kick. It's all about the accuracy from this distance. Oh,
comes in.
Unfortunately, doesn't get it right off the boot.
Just behind. Just behind for Kirsten Pearce here. She's kicked 21 goals so far for the Pies this year, with Ives just behind on now 19 goals after her goal earlier today. So it's coming down to the last few games to see who the leading goal kicker will be. That's
terrific work. As the ball kicked out, Maitland player loses their feet, able to regain it, kicks it into the woman, sorry. And I think that is... Umpire
Pemberton getting some encouragement from the crowd here.
He always loves a crowd participation, I think, Darryl.
Umpire Pemberton loves the crowd, and the crowd love Umpire Pemberton.
As the ball's driven just 10 minutes outside the 50, scrappy ball. Stolen away there by Maitland. Assist number 1 again, I think it is. Quilton Pearce, she got the goal just before. She's got a lot of pace. She might get a shepherd here to help her out. Just needs to get this ball into her hands.
Taylor Quinton there with the run.
She runs into Amy Lee Bowen. Oh my goodness.
Tackled by Bowen.
The anger. Well, I can understand that. Living with Kieran Scully, one of the senior players, I would have a lot of anger pelt up as well.
So that takes a tally of Kieran Scully put downs here from Bradley Ed to 1 today. It's going to probably escalate in the last game.
25.
As other sister Bowen kicks it forward. Kirsten Pearce getting the ball. Show and go.
Oh, loves it.
Dummy left foot kick up to Bolton. Bolton's got a support player in Pearce on the wing.
Different kicking style, kicking with the left arm and kicking with the right foot, but it works out.
Kicks it forward to Ives. Good spread here. Has Bolton unmarked in the forward 50. Only 45 seconds to go here, so a goal for Wyong Lakes could be crucial.
Maitland with the players though out the back here. Should be able to just drive it long, get it nice and deep. 2-on-1 here. Oh, unlucky, didn't mark the ball there.
Sarah James with the ball here, kicking it out of the 50, clearing it. Now there's an unmarked Maitland player here, number 18, Anna Fraser, kicking it forward, but is a 2-on-1 in the Wyong Lakes defensive 50.
Bowen there is a take it on the chest. It's good to see James up and running again. Maybe it's just a bit of winded, just a slight bit. But I think that's about going to do us. No more scores before half time as the ball's about to be thrown up. Oh no, a free kick picked out of here, but too late.
So quarter time here. Wyong Lakes 2-2-14, Maitland 2-1-13. We'll be back after the break. Second quarter here, getting set up here at Don Small Oval with Wyong Lakes 2-2-14 to Maitland 2-1-13. Goals so far for Maitland to Sarah James and Taylor Quinton, and for Wyong Lakes to Michelle Bolton and Rebecca Ives. Maitland just coming out of the huddle here as my co-commentator Bradley Eade joins me, myself, Andrew Renfrew, here in the amateur hour.
Well, amateur hour is going great. I was just down on the boundary talking to Amy Lee Bowen about that big tackle she put on.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of anger. She obviously lives roommate with Kieran Scully, one of our first division players. Doesn't leave a toilet seat down. A lot of anger just to get out. I understand the frustrating through that tackle. Poor Maitland girl is going to be the one's going to be paying for it though.
I'm going to defend Kieran here. Kieran's a great bloke, so as we get back to the footy here, get back to the important stuff. Umpire Pemberton throws it up with the two number 3s, Ives and James, for their respective teams going up.
Oh, might have been a throw there.
It's been a good battle so far between the two. As Maitland kicks it forward, gets the early ascendancy. George Broadbent kicks it forward for Wyong Lakes. Wyong Lakes in their blue jerseys today.
Yeah, so they just, of course, after quarter time, Wyong kicking to your left of screen.
Sarah James kicking it forward from their 50. Going to number 1, Taylor Quinton. Not quite there.
Oh.
Just misses the kick there. That would have been a great goal there for Maitland.
Her speed has been great today. It's really, really troubling the Wyong Lakes backman.
Definitely. She's got a lot of speed on it. Taylor Quinton could prove crucial for Maitland today.
Absolutely.
As the scores are now level at 2 goals, 2 behinds, 14 apiece. Ball kicked back in by Emily Bowen. Straight to Rebecca Ives there for Wyong Lakes, about 30 metres out from her own goal. Kicks it forward. Going to Corinne there on the boundary. Sarah James in it again for Maitland with a great tackle. She didn't have the Wyong Lakes player didn't quite have the ball there, but that one just let slip there.
It's Pierce there, kicks up the ball cleanly, drives it forward. It's 1-on-1 here. Bolts out there. Oh, KP runs past her. Can she get it to her? She can't. This looks like the ball's going to be thrown up.
Great work there from the Maitland player, number 10, Tegan Park, keeping the ball in the tackle there, because if Bolton had got it out to Kirsten Pierce, it would have been a certain goal for the Pies. So well done there.
Ball's tapped down. It's Leah down the bottom. Gets a little hand pass out to Bolton. Leah again on the feet. Not on the feet. Unable to get to the ball to the Wyong Lakes player. Ball's out here. Picked up by number 14. Over to number 3. The best on ground player so far.
Number 4, Jade Bassett for Maitland. Bats it forward.
Oh, might have been holding the ball there, but left to play on. Amy Lee Bowen there, I think, on the ground.
Ives kicks the ball forward here. It's going to go to number 14, Amanda Smith for Maitland. And Alexandra Pierce for Wyong Lakes. Good battle on the far sideline there. Free kick to Pierce.
Over the shoulder, I think, was paid for.
Pierce, usually a long kick, kicks it forward to Kirsten Pierce.
I think it's KP there, yeah.
Wearing the number 38 jersey.
There's a Bolton there. Unable to get the clean ball. Ball held to her.
Great even contest so far this early in this second quarter. As the ball is thrown up just inside the Wyong Lakes forward 50.
Yeah, a lot of the ball being played between the 250 arcs at the moment. Not spending a lot of time inside either 50. Compared to the first quarter, both sides were able at certain times to get the ball and lock it in. Ball is not going anywhere again. Just about on the 50 on the far left wing. Wyong attacking 50. Ball's knocked out again. She's doing really well in the ruck there, James. Ball just comes out the back. She turns into traffic. I think she's going to be holding the ball. No, the ball's left to play on. Just a bit of a scrap contest at the moment. As the ball just gets out, instead of getting the ball, they're just hand passing into traffic. It doesn't seem to be a lot of clean ball coming out. Oh, I finally get a clean ball out by Pierce.
And the ball's going to roll forward and go out in the Wyong Lakes forward 50.
It looks like little Renfrew here over in the far pocket, ready to throw the ball in. Maybe she can get the sneaky crumbs and sneak around for a goal. What do you reckon?
It wouldn't be a Renfrew goal without being a sneaky goal. Without it being a sneaky goal in for Wyong here.
There's a ball goes here. The numbers here for Maitland.
Well cleared out there by Maitland.
Ball jumps in front of Tequila there. Oh, it has time to just bounce the ball. Can't see the number of the Maitland player there. Drives it forward. Numbers prevail there. Emily Blowen kicks it out just to the wing. No one out there, though. Pierce is going to have to work. She's there with a Maitland player.
Number 7, Claire, kicks it forward there. Oh, bit of a sling tackle there. Goes to number 14, Amanda Smith. She's got the ball. Handball.
Oh, great work there.
Handball to Sarah James. James all in it. Great kick there. Straight into the hands of, I believe it's number 4, Jade Bassett, kicking it forward into the square and just goes for behind. Just misses the target, Taylor Quinton there.
Probably knew she didn't have the distance. Trying to get the ball going forward, which cost her the accuracy, it seems. Maitland seem to be on top here in the contest. Their run and spread from their back 50 to the forward 50 is definitely beating Wyong at the moment.
And there are their main players in at the moment in Sarah James, probably Amanda Smith and Taylor Quinton getting a lot of the ball, but not only that, following the ball all the way up and down the field.
Oh, ball's driven out here from Emily Bowen to JT. Kicks out in hope. No one really there. It's going to be KP. It's going to be first to arrive. Doesn't pick it up. Got that soccer background. Got a lot of strength for her core. Gets it back out to JT. But it's like the Maitland players in front. Doesn't fall into her arms. Could work out here for Wyong. Ives. I think it's going to be held to her and going to be balled up here by umpire Pempleton.
Ball up straight in front of the commentary box here. James and Ives go up yet again. Tap comes out to number 27, Georgia Colpin.
Not a high energy game at the moment, is it? It's a bit lackluster in the contest.
Oh, it's been high energy in the fact that the two teams are locked in battle here. They're both going for the ball really hard. It's just they've just been so even that it hasn't really been going to either end of the ground.
That's true. Probably a good explanation. Leah here has time and just hand passes to Corinne, who's less than a foot away. Almost just hands her the ball. Renfrew.
Marked by Renfrew. Possibly the only mark by Renfrew out in the field today. Kicks it forward.
Probably a little too far out. Centers up. Oh, I can't get to Ives. Numbers again prevail for Maitland. We've got a quick change. Interchange. I think that's how she got free.
Sarah James, I believe it is by herself again. Getting the ball again. Ball to number 4, Jade Bassett. Kicking it forward. Taylor Quinton here battling for the ball.
Oh, she's got some speed.
Tackled there.
Oh.
Holding the ball there. Great tackle.
By Hayley there. Hayley Taylor.
Yeah, Hayley Taylor in the number 17 jersey for Wyong Lakes.
Like she's been put back there to cover a bit more speed onto Quinton.
So Emily Bowen with the ball here. Right, deep in the pocket. Ball coming up to Abby Pearce. Abby Pearce drops a mark.
Oh, great little second. Oh, she's paid for in the back, I think. Probably a bit harsh. Looked in the side to me. But James has got the ball. She's very smart with the football, and she's going to wait for the players to drift forward. Oh, Abby Pearce wears the football there in the face.
Well done by Pearce there. Unlucky for James. Kicked it straight into the player and regained the ball, but had prior opportunity to get rid of it there.
Pearce likes the name Sharon. She's going to be wearing it in the face for a little while.
Number 38, Kirsten Pearce here with the ball. Just in front of the commentary box here.
Oh, Nicole Paul, one of the cold heroes down here at the Lakes. She's improved every game I've seen her play. Gets it, centres it, but unfortunately no Wyong Lakes player there. And numbers again, just too strong. Maitland players seem to be where the ball's at.
Emily Bowen up the ground here, boots it forward. Michelle Bolden with the ball, centres it back a little bit.
Oh, Bowen just says, get out of my way. Good work by Emily there. Unable to get the clean ball though, and the ball's going to be thrown up yet again, just inside the Wyong Lakes attacking 50.
This could be a good move for the Wyong Lakes, having just moving Emily Bowen up the field a bit. They've just struggled to get it from the centre just into the forward 50 a little bit. She's been really solid down back and always has the ball down there, but she could be the difference in Wyong Lakes getting a goal or two here.
Absolutely. Oh, maybe a bit of a throw there, but it's not called. But numbers just out the side. Maybe that's where Wyong Lakes are struggling, just kicking forward, and the numbers are free out the side.
Ives kicks it forward here, almost took a bounce into the goal square. That would have been a very unlikely but great goal there.
Claudia here gets it forward, needs to get in there and help Ives.
Ives asking for the free kick there instead of just not going for the ball for a bit. She gets the ball back again. Just misses to the right-hand side. So point for Wyong Lakes. Evens are back up again at 15 points apiece. Midway through this second quarter here at John Small Oval.
Maitland doing really, really well. If you haven't seen the ladder, you would think these two are neck and neck.
Only 4 wins between them, next to each other on the table.
Oh, quick little kick, just goes straight back to the Wyong player. It's like a goal. No one's really celebrating, though. Just waiting on to see who kicked that.
Is that Emily Bowen?
Actually, I think it might be Emily.
Sneaking up forward there. What did I say 2 minutes ago?
Renfrew will get you a cape and a big glass ball because you are a predictor. Yeah, just confirming there, Emily Bowen.
Goal to Emily Bowen.
Is that her first one of the year? She doesn't go forward very much.
So we
gets off the nudie lap at the end of the year. I think that gets more boys to training than any other time of the year.
Third goal for the season there to Emily Bowen.
Third goal. Terrific. Must have been all away goals. But great to see her get forward.
She's been in the best top 6 10 times out of her 11 games this season. So Emily Bowen, solid contributor down the back line for Wyong Lakes.
Yeah, she's got some work in the mine, so this might be her very last game for the club. Depending on what happens, you never know. But
Ives clearing it forward there. Almost getting into the Wyong Lakes forward 50. Ball is with Bolton.
Yeah, unfortunately, just running over it slightly there, Nicole. But
Emily Bowen here going to full forward. If the ball gets to again, she's very good chance for another goal.
Absolutely.
Ball coming back to number 11, Jessie Graham here.
Oh, she just shimmies, look left, look right. Oh,
Kirsten Pearce.
Great little turn and kick there.
Kicks it from the centre circle.
Oh, great turn in there. Just looking who that was. Couldn't see the glare from the commentary position. The Pearce makes the contest. Abby Pearce there. Her sister's right alongside her, and Kirsten KP.
Kirsten Pearce with the ball.
Loving her aggression this year. Oh, and Claudia unfortunately unable to control the ball. Goes in again. Like a little dog of a ball. Just keeps going for it.
Kirsten Pearce coming here for the ball, right in front of the commentary position. Number 7, Claire Gaspersic.
I think KP loves getting tackled and breaking the tackle.
Has to get rid of the ball here.
Just wants her to tackle her.
Kicks it forward around the corner. Number, just checking the numbers here. Burgess, number 36, with the ball just then, but coming forward again for Maitland.
Oh, this could be dangerous. Number 1 out here. Couldn't.
Taylor Quinton just dropping the mark there, but it's held up. Good battle there by JT and Jesse Taylor for Wyong Lakes and Taylor Quinton.
Could have been dangerous there. Quilton got out the back there by herself with that speed. Ball comes out though. Number 18 throws it on the boot. Just rips right for a behind. Number 8 there, Fraser for Maitland.
So
able to get out of that pack.
Wyong Lakes 3-3-21 playing Maitland 2-4-16 with about 5.5 minutes to go in the second quarter here.
Absolutely no one taking control of this game so far. Oh, kick doesn't get quite the distance, but Pearce is able to kick at the ball, run through the Lakes player. Ball out the back here. Foot race.
Ives kicks it long to the wing.
Cassie Whedon. Go, Cass. She's one of the favourites here. Girlfriend of the First Division captain in Lee Moore. She might have been given away a free kick here.
Yeah, it gives away the free kick here. Not sure what that was for. It's over the other side of the field.
That's an umpire pointed the wrong way. It's actually the Cassie there.
Well done, Cassie. Hand passes it to Ives, who wasn't quite expecting that. Ives with the longer kick, kicks it forward. Looking for Emily Bowen here. She's got the ball, not going to give it up without a fight.
That's Maddie Wood there, I think. Just got the ball going forward. No one at home, though, for one. Oh, and she's kicked across goal. Probably not the most advisable thing to do.
Kicks into space there with Leah going for the ball here. Had a bit of time there. But,
great second effort. But I don't think they're holding the ball for a lot of these contests. Umpire letting it go for both sides, so girls should know that now, so it's easy just to get that ball out. Hand pass out there from Claudia. Got to get that. Oh, Nicole. I think she comes in and crunches the Maitland player. Ball's going to be thrown up.
It's a bit of an injury concern here.
I think that was from the tackle. Nicole came in really hard there.
I think it's
shaking up the players. I mean, James, is it?
Sarah James, I think.
Maybe
she's already struggling with an injury earlier in the game, so hopefully she's all right here.
Yeah, she's got up and she's in the ruck again. She wins.
Yeah. Very courageous there from James. Ball still in the Wyong Lakes forward 50 here. Very even contest here with the neither team being able to clear it at the moment.
Well, might be unlucky to not get paid in the back there. Maitland able to get the ball free again.
Maitland finally clear. Here goes to Jade Bassett, number 4, who kicks it forward to number 18, Anna Fraser, with Taylor Quinton here in the number 1 jersey. Trying to get free. Kicks it forward. Back to Anna Fraser. Umpire Pemberton says holding the ball against Sophie Forge in the number 16 jersey.
Crowd getting a bit more into the game here, just to the right of the Wyong Lakes interchange. So they need to lift here because they need to win this game. And it's still on either way. KP. Oh, sorry, it's Becca Ives, sorry. Oh, she might be holding the ball here. Yeah. I don't think umpire Pemberton saw the free kick. Oh, got a Maitland player down behind play here. Actually, two
Maitland players down here at the moment. We're just going to have a little break in play here. Not sure who.
Not sure what happened to the...
Might be James. James is one of the players down. Can't quite see the other numbers here, but
bit of concern here. Umpire Pempleton just helping one of the Maitland players. Hopefully nothing too serious. Maybe just a bit winded. Yeah, it looks like the James is just a little bit sore on the left of the screen. She's going to be okay, but we're just making sure with the Maitland player on the knees here. Just waiting for a number.
I think it's number 10, Tegan Park.
Yeah, it looks like number 10. So she might be a bit winded there. Trainer there and teammate helping her out.
So only 1 minute to go here, so may or may not get some play.
I believe it's Maitland here with the goal of the ball. It is. So it's going to be James with the ball. Less than a minute to go. It needs to get this ball driven.
40 seconds to go with James with the ball on the half.
Be a good kick.
On the halfway mark, kicks it forward. 18 and Fraser not quite getting the mark there, but running forward. Taylor Quinton. Taylor Quinn in the pocket, turns back around.
Oh,
back to Anna Fraser.
She probably had more time than she knew there, number 18.
Goes through for Maitland behind. 20 seconds to go. We'll just get the kick in here, and then that should be half time.
Yeah, unless it's a direct turnover here.
Oh,
wait, I think it's just a wrong flags here.
wrong flags there. The umpire signaling a goal was behind. Hooter about to go here. We'll be back after the halftime break here. Wyong Lakes 3-3-21, playing Maitland 2-5-17. Back after the halftime break here at Don Small Oval.
G'day, Rabbit and Julie Goodwin here from Star 104.5.
We love the Central Coast and we love our local sport, especially Black Diamond AFL.
A massive thank you to all of their sponsors.
BLK, the major sponsor and official apparel supplier of Black Diamond AFL. BLK, beyond limits known.
Belmont 16-Footers Sailing Club, offering the very best in dining, promotions and entertainment.
GE Industrial Solutions, delivering safe and reliable electrical equipment and engineering services to our customers for the past 50 years.
Wilson Security, Australia's largest and most innovative security provider.
Pullman Magenta Shores Resort, an exceptional 5-star resort set on 52 acres on the New South Wales Central Coast.
Prime 7, coverage includes 4 games every round on 7 Mate, including Friday and Saturday nights and Sunday afternoon.
Star 104.5, the home of Rabbit and Julie Goodwin, playing more music variety.
The Entertainment Grounds, one of the Central Coast's premier events locations.
Sports Coast Trophy and Embroidery, the leading supplier of trophies and embroidery on the Central Coast.
And Subway Morisset. Subway, eat fresh.
And remember to tune in to our Brekkie Show 6 till 9 weekdays on Star 104.5.
Back here at Don Small Oval for the third quarter here between the Wyong Lakes Magpies and the Maitland Saints.
Yeah, it's looking like we've got a bit of a rev up swim past the Wyong Sheds. Wyong coach Jason Robertson obviously not too happy with their first half. Maitland have stepped up the game, but going by previous games and previous meetings of the club of Maitland, they should be a lot further in front, so they're going to have to dig deep here. Maitland are going to put up the fight all the way through. Right, ball's thrown up here. James, hopefully she's recovered, wins the ball.
Oh, James getting knocked down again. She's been in the wars today.
Yeah, her ribs are going to be a little bit rattled after today's game. She gets up to her feet, though. Bowen goes back.
Emily
Here's
Bowen.
the voice for Tequilia. Oh, Bolton can't get there. Justin Dawes in front of her. Trying to get the ball out here now. Might be held in. Yeah, ball's going to be thrown up. Yeah, James has had like a few big hits on her today. Got up every time.
Never given up though, James, as the ball goes forward to Emily Bowen here. Just up, hits the post, so it's going to be ball up in the Wyong Lakes forward 50.
Not much different setup to the last quarter. Bowen forward again. No big changes, all I can see. Obviously, Maitland not able to do too many changes with the limited amount of players they've got today.
Yeah, Maitland without the bench today, but Wyong with about 8 on the bench, so that could prove the difference in the later stages of the game.
Yeah, Corinne throws the ball in, just dropped short. Maitland players able to get it on the boot. So Colpin out here. Oh, it's KP, sorry.
Kirsten Pearce kicks the ball forward for the Lakes. It's going to be tackled and held up. So we're going to have another ball up about 15 metres out from the Wyong Lakes goal.
Maitland really well at the moment, absorbing a lot of pressure of the ball coming in. Been mainly played in the forward 50 of Wyong in the first couple of minutes of this quarter. Oh, great. Steals the ball.
James with the ball again, been everywhere today. Definitely Maitland's best on ground so far.
2 Wyong players get there first. Gets it on the boot. And Colvin James is again. She just whacks it on the boot, just hoping for the ball to bounce over to Emily Bowen.
Amy Lee Bowen.
Amy Lee Bowen, my apologies. Too many Bowens on one side.
Kicks forward to Ives. Ives with the ball here, trying to get rid of it. Passes it to Corinne. To Emily Bowen. We've got a high shot against Corinne here.
Corinne's got, just around the head there. I think just after the tackle was done.
So she's probably just outside range here, but
she's gonna have to wait for Emily Bowen here to get forward.
Just kicks it forward up to
Ives. Through the hands.
Ives just spills the mark there, unfortunately.
Ball's a bit scrappy again. A lot of Maitland players back, just trying to save that goal.
Ives gets on the boot. Was it touched?
On the boot.
No, wasn't touched.
No, just over the pack and just took a right turn. Warney would have been proud.
It was a bit of an off spinner, this one, so opposite way from Warney, but we'll still pay that Brad to you.
Well, not the cricket man I used to be.
Goal, very valuable goal there to Ives.
So the start that the Wyong Lakes players, the Wyong Lakes side needed here, needed to get this gap.
Gets it over a 1 goal, so it's back to a 10-point lead for the Wyong Lakes. So comes back to the centre. The 2 number 3s, Ives and James, go up.
James wins it again.
James bit hurt again.
Oh my God! Yeah, she's down again. Rennie, you call the play, mate. I'll just making sure that she's going to be all right in the back play here.
Yep. Emily Bowen kicking the ball forward. Big booming kick into the forward 50. Comes off the Maitland player and comes forward again. Kick by Maitland. Coming back up along the boundary. Along the ground by Maddie Wood there. Emily Bowen picking the ball up from about 60 out.
Just in back play here, Andrew. It looks like it's not good
Yeah,
news.
Sarah James still on the ground there. They're going to probably have to hold play up in a second.
Yeah, finally the trainer reaches her. She's down for the count, I think. I think it's her 3rd or 4th big hit today, so you can't blame her for that. I would go down on a sack full of feathers compared to that. So just, the second umpire here, just with the player, looks like umpire Pimpleton just waiting to see what's happening with her. She's not getting up. I think this could be a stretcher.
Just waiting to see whether the play will continue here. And Pemberton balls it up. Sarah James still down in the centre circle, but play continuing.
James
getting up here, which is good. Hopefully, she's going to continue.
Hopefully, no knock to the head.
I think it was a knock to the ribs.
Oh, that's okay.
So there's been a few in the ruck. She's been very good in the ruck. With James from Maitland and Ives battling hard in the ruck all day. Probably, I think it was just an accidental knee to the stomach rib area there.
I'll have to watch that later on replay. See what actually happened to her. She's gingerly back now into the 50. Ball is just scrappily getting out. Maitland player turns the Wyong Lakes player. No one able to get the ball out. Umpire calls it to be thrown up.
Going to have a ball up by umpire Pemberton here, about 25 metres out from the Wyong Lakes goal. Tap downs straight back into the pack. Struggling to see who has the ball here because there's so many players all together. There's a bit ball up again.
Yeah, the ball very scrappy in this last quarter. Hasn't really moved from that far pocket.
Both teams struggling to make a solid clearance. And if there is a clearance, it keeps coming back. Ball maybe coming out here. Wyong Lakes soccered.
Haley,
Clever soccer. Straight back into the Wyong Lakes forward 50 here. Kicked out by Maitland. Sarah James with the ball there.
Almost into the women on the mark there.
Kicks it forward to Alex Pearce, but ball goes to number 18, Anna Fraser.
Oh, the ball gets out the back here. This is where the speed can come into it. I don't know. She's going to get the ball. She gets
Taylor
the ball
Quinton.
recover.
Taylor Quinton with the ball running. Great left foot goal there.
Yeah, another running goal for herself there.
Great goal to Taylor Quinton there.
Very dangerous once that ball goes out the back and she gets to speed up. Very confident on the run, it seems.
Her second goal today for Taylor Quinton, taking her season total to 10 goals for the season.
Not a bad return. So that score now just closes again.
Back to a 4-point ball game. We've got still 12 minutes to go in this third quarter.
But you know how these games go. Once they stay close like this, it can go either way.
Possibly
One
going
can't
down to the
afford for
wire
that.
here.
One can't afford to that. They need this 2-goal break. Ball's coming back down to the centre square and getting ready to throw it up. As you can see, the sun's just coming through here. Not a cloud in the sky. Perfect weather for football. One down by James. It again rows her own ball. Might be a throw up here. No, she gets it out. Looks left, looks right. Unfortunately, walks herself into trouble. Umpire lets it go on. James is here. Unable to pick up the ball, control it. So, just going to get us just a look here of the interchange. 1 on the bench, a bit of run. They might have to change it up soon. Ball goes forward. That's the Taylor. Is it number 4? No.
Number 4, Jade Bassett kicks it forward. Taylor Quinton there, trying to get free again. Amy Lee Bowen.
Oh,
for it. Quinton beating it for pace.
Bowen
dives to the ball, gets it there first. JT trying to get the ball there. Forward to Bowen, back to Pearce. Pearce kicks it forward. 3 Maitland players, no Wyong Lakes players here.
Emily Bowen, it's going to be a big hit. Oh,
Emily Bowen
pulls up short though.
Emily Bowen running there from out of the play.
Gets it out the broadband, drives it forward. Bolts. Got to get that ball first. A lot of players overrunning the ball. Look at that. Emily Bowen loves the aggression.
Emily Bowen and Tegan Park, they're both going very hard for the ball. Ball's going to be thrown up here. James and Bowen going for the ball. James cops another knock.
Ives now. Got on the side. Needs to control the ball. Mix it up. Hopes he gets on the ball.
Ives kicks it forward. Goes into the Wyong Lakes forward 50, just in the pocket there. Number 14, Amanda Smith against Bolton. Probably going to be a ball up here. About 45 metres out in the pocket.
Game's starting to really heat up now, already. Both girls know the win's there. Both sides know the win's there if they want it. Oh, kicks it across face of goal. Not a very smart idea.
Emily Bowen with the ball. About 30 metres out. Throws it onto her preferred left foot. Kicks it forward, but it goes out on the full.
Yeah, well, the game is just really in those contests now. The hits are starting to get a little bit bigger. The tackles are getting a little bit more aggressive. That's what you want to see in a good game of football. So just waiting for the Maitland players to move in front of her. She needs to drive this along, try and get it outside the 50.
Maitland finally kicking back in. Goes straight to Ives, who spills the mark. Maitland clearing it forward here, going to
Pierce.
Pierce.
Oh, that
might have been a rugby throw, that.
Yeah, it looked like
Goes unescaped. Be a good one for the replay.
Yeah, like
Goes high. Sarah James for Maitland gets the free kick. Going to boot it forward here with the long kick. Almost going to clean up the water runner here.
one of our little lady pies. Oh, wait, what's happened here? I think he's awarded the mark, has he? No one knows what's happening. Oh, could have been a 50
almost 50
Andy
there. Benefit of the doubt. 18 and a Fraser with the ball. Fraser kicking it forward. Looking for James again.
JT
James
now right in her back pocket.
Jesse Taylor.
Oh, great run here by number 18 for Maitland. Kicks it into the Wyong Lakes player.
Fraser still going. Passes it to Taylor Quinton. Puts on the left boot. It's going to almost roll in.
Oh,
great hit there. Alexander Pearce saves a certain goal there, knocking Amanda Smith out of the way. Comes back. Abby Pearce with the ball. Hand passes back to Sarah James for Maitland. Back to number 10, Tegan Park for Maitland.
There's Bolton there, I think, wrapped up.
Sarah James makes another tackle here. And we're going to have a ball up.
Yeah, Maitland looking very dangerous when they're going forward here. One, really have to clamp down on that transitional play, especially through the middle of the ground. Gets a kick away under a pressure. Ball bounces. It's Burgess down there, I think. Ball goes straight back to the Maitland player, number 10.
Tegan Park marking it right on the forward 50. Out of the, probably out of a range here, but gonna look for a lead here. Going forward to James. James is going to mark it. Oh, almost a great mark there for James. James hand passes it back to Park. Number 10 puts on the right boot. Taylor Quinton with the ball there, but ball...
Was the ball up or was it free kicky? I think it might be a free kick.
Free kick. Is that a free kick to Taylor Quinton, the number 1, going for a third goal here. 4-point ball game. So this to put Maitland in front with 6 minutes left to go.
Very important goal here, Renfrew.
Pretty tight angle here. Comes in. Been very accurate so far. Just puts it to the side, I think. Just waiting for confirmation.
Yeah, the left footer there, probably on the wrong side for her.
Goes through for a behind. So only 3 points in it now. Wyong Lakes 4-3, 27 to Maitland 3-6, 24.
Just under 6 minutes remaining in this quarter. Game still up for grabs.
Jesse Taylor kicking it in to unmarked Ives in the pocket. Goes past Ives, actually. Goes to Kirsten Pearce. Pearce handballs it back to Ives. Ives with the ball. Kicks it up the wing to Emily Bowen, who drops the mark. Good battle there between Bowen and Rhiannon Dennis for Maitland. Goes forward. Number 14, Amanda Smith, going to get the ball here first. Abby Pearce coming from the side with Georgia Broadbent also. Yeah. Ball goes forward to Sarah James. Sarah James with the ball about 50 metres out. James with the run. One bounce. Kicks it. And it's just going to go for a behind. So, great play there by James. Unfortunately, with the... couldn't quite finish it.
No, ran herself into a bit of trouble almost into the woman coming in on the mark. So, Wyong really have to clamp down here.
Ball kick back in from Jesse Taylor. Back, almost identical play to Ives. Ives tries to kick it forward to Bolton. Maitland got 3 plays on 2 here, but it's going back to number 7, Claire Gaspersic for Maitland. Emily Bowen kicks it out, clears it up the wing. Ball's going to number 12, Rhiannon Dennis. Kicks it back to number 10, Tegan Park. Park kicks it forward. Going to Leah. Leah for Wyong Lakes holding the ball there. Back to Emily Bowen. Bowen takes a crucial mark there. Just stop and play. Can take it back here and set up. Look for a lead up in the Wyong Lakes forward 50.
Nicole out the back here needs to goes to Green. Kicks it over in front of the pack. Numbers back there for Maitland.
Maitland got the players out the back there.
Maitland have the players seem to be
it
wherever the
forward.
ball is at the moment. Definitely doing a lot more harder work and running.
Sarah James with the ball. Kicks it from it. Clears it out of a 50. Out there to Burgess there, I believe. Can see. Back to James. James has got the ball again. Kicks it almost to Taylor Quinton there.
Oh, what a tackle by Pierce.
Great mark by great tackle there by Pierce. Player there just struggling to get up, but great tackle, crucial tackle there by Pierce.
They're the ones that change the game and put the momentum in.
Pierce
going
kicks it forward to Bowen. Bowen, great mark there by Bowen. Great grab in the air. Both hands up, eyes on the ball the whole way. Bowen lining up on the halfway mark, kicks it forward. Gets it inside 50 there to Nicole Paul there. 3 minutes to go here. 2-point ball game. So next goal crucial here for both sides.
Hasn't really been in the Wyong Lakes forward 50 for much of this quarter, or maybe earlier on, but not since about the third or fourth minute mark. Leah gets the ball going forward. Claudia unable to get the ball. One out by the numbers there with Maitland. Drives it forward. It's Pierce. Abby Pierce is there. Oh, he goes back to KP.
Kirsten Pierce kicks it forward. Great mark there by Rebecca Ives. 40 metres out. Had a player unmarked in the goal square there. Couldn't quite see her. Kirsten Pierce. Show and go.
Shibby.
30 metres out. Very high kick. It's going up. Goes through for a goal. Great there. Goal there to Kirsten Pierce.
Wyong needed that goal for sure. Like I said before, not going in the forward 50 that much this quarter. Needed to make the most of their opportunities.
Wyong Lakes 5-3-33 plays Maitland 3-7-25. So 8-point ball game. Minute 45 to go here in the third quarter. As the players down the sideline here warming up for the next game, second division game. But this game still well and truly on here.
Absolutely.
Ives and James.
Wyong needed a quick goal here, or Maitland needed to get one back. Maitland going forward again, Renfrew.
Maitland been really, really good and competitive this quarter. Ball to Kirsten Pierce in front of the commentary. Kirsten Pierce holding the ball.
Asking the umpire something there. I'm not sure what about.
Trying to coax the 50 out of the umpire there. Alex Pierce has kicked it forward there. Emily Bowen with the ball. That's 60 metres out. Ball's booted forward there. Renfrew going for the ball. Bit of a tunnel ball move there. Cassie Whedon there with the ball on the 50. Renfrew trying to wrestle the ball. Ball's going to be thrown up by umpire Pemberton right on the Wyong Lakes 50. There is 40 seconds to go in this third quarter. So Sarah James kicking it forward. Maitland number 18. Anna Fraser kicks it forward.
Here it goes.
Taylor Quinton here. 30 seconds to go. This could be...
Steps around.
She gets there. This could be a great goal. Very crucial goal for... Kicks it on the left foot.
Oh, no. It's coming back. Running too far.
Ran too far. That's the unfortunate thing with Taylor Quinton. She's pretty short, so she takes her steps a lot quicker.
And exactly right. Covers that ground a lot quicker.
She covers the ground very quickly, but unfortunately ran too far there. So
siren about to sound.
So just recapping there, three-quarter time, Wyong Lakes 5-3-33, playing Maitland 3-7-25. Three-quarter time here, we'll be back for the fourth quarter shortly. Back here for the fourth quarter at Don Small Oval. Wyong Lakes 5-3-33, playing Maitland 3-7-25. Siren about to go here for the final quarter, 8-point ball game. Both teams very in it. Umpire Pemberton going to throw up the ball here to commence this final quarter. James and Ives going up in the ruck. James has battled all day here. Gets the tap, but she's down a bit there. Ball going forward for Wyong Lakes. Free kick here to Wyong Lakes to Emily Bowen. 70 metres out. She's got a long kick. Won't quite kick it that far, but she's got Bolton in the forward pocket there. Kick goes a bit short, but ball goes to number 12, Rhiannon Dennis for Maitland. Maitland with the ball here. Getting it forward very, very quickly. Jade Bassett with the mark on the halfway mark here. Amanda Smith, number 14 for Maitland with the ball. It's 70 metres out. 80 metres out here. Looking forward for an option here. Kicks are pretty much no one there. Ball goes to Jessie Graham for Wyong Lakes, who's going to get a kick forward here to Ives. Ives with the ball. Fumbles it forward. Ives held without the ball there probably, but Pemberton allows play to continue. Sarah James throwing it forward. Bit of a few slaps there in back play with Ives and our opposing player. Ball kicks forward, back to the footy. Ball gets kicked forward there by Kirsten Pearce, I believe. Maitland now again with the ball inside the just inside the centre square. Kicks forward to the centre circle. Sarah James there drops the mark, but regains it, kicks it forward straight into Abby Pearce again. Second time she's worn the Sharon today in the face.
That's who hardball gets, I would imagine. So
Sarah James in the thick of it, down on the ground again, being tackled.
she's got to be best on the ground so far today.
100%. Both teams, no matter the result, she's been Maitland's best player and best on ground for sure. Ball running forward by Maitland, kicks inside 50. Almost marked there by Sophie Forge. But Abby Pearce with the ball there. Clears it from the 50, kicks it back to the centre circle. But still in the centre circle. Anna Fraser not quite getting clean ball there. Out to Corinne.
Looks like the ball's going to be thrown up there, Andrew.
Held there by Larissa Quickly for Maitland. Ball's going to be thrown up. Umpire throws it up with Sarah James and Beck Ives going for the ball yet again. Both players been in the ruck all day.
Tunnel ball there works out for Maitland.
Maitland
goes
kicking
up to
it
Emily
forward.
Bowen, can't control the ball.
Jade Bassett gets a lucky ball there, and it just rolls forward into the for behind for Maitland.
7-point margin now. JT with the ball. She's really going to have to figure out to the groups. Gets it on the side of the boot. Works out. Comes straight to Haley up here. She's looking forward, waiting for someone to move in front of her. Not much moving in front of her. Goes to Pearce. Oh, great little catch on the side there. She's, once again, waiting for players to move in front of her. She's going to keep it down the boundary here. Goes to Bolton. Goes for her arms. Goes back. Puts the pressure on the tackle. Good work there. Maitland players there using their numbers and getting the ball out. Gets up there. Abby Pearce shepherds for her sister. KP. Ball goes over the top. It's a 2-on-1 situation here. Bolton's going to have to be hard at the football. It's good pressure on, and it might just stay in. It does. KP kicks it off the ground. One bounce over for a boundary throw in right in front of the interchange for Wyong Lakes Magpies. A goal here for Maitland will make it very interesting going for the rest of this quarter. Looks like James has hurt herself again. A finger this time. Looks like she popped the finger out. Everyone going hard here. That's Pearce who gets the ball out. Centre Georgia Broadman is going hard here. Looks like she might hold it in and get the ball up just near the centre square. James, unfortunately, looks like she almost popped a finger out there in that last ruck contest. She's not having a great day injury-wise.
Going back up the ruck, though, is James. Ball just rolls around umpire Pemberton there. He's trying to get out of the way, but contested ball here. Still in the centre square. No player being able to clear it. James there being tackled by 2 players there and was still going.
That's an old medieval torture, wasn't it? And it's going 2 ways. She goes up. Bowen here kicks it on the ground. She gets the ball here. It'd be dangerous. She's hard
Emily
to tackle.
Bowen taken a little bit high there. She's gonna have a free kick right on the 50, probably just out of range.
If she really gets a hold of it, though, she can really...
She could kick it.
No one really on the line here, so... Oh, wait, they're getting back there now. Might be a short play on short. If Bolton can get the ball, no. I think she's going to go long to that square and just back herself in here.
Emily Bowen kicks it long, just off the side of the left boot. Marked by an unmarked Maitland player there, who in return kicks it forward. Emily Bowen's going to try and mark it again. Gains about 5 metres there from the last kick.
I think she's better suited just to go back and have a shot here and just hope through it. No one really leading off the mark.
Comes in, kicks the ball. Ball goes up. Oh, almost marked there by Bolton. Bolton spins around, tries to kick on the left boot.
Oh!
Ball still in play here. Maitland just keeping in play along the boundary. Ives there with the hit. Georgia Broadbent trying to get the ball here. Emily Bowen in support. Sarah James yet again with the ball. Goes to Emily Bowen.
Strong
Number 9,
body, Emily.
Jana Mellis trying to get her.
But numbers here again here with Maitland in the contest. Maitland seem to have a lot more in the contest. We have an extra back here of Amy Lee Bowen, so that explains the outnumbering of Wyong to Maitland players in the contest. Like a free kick here going the way of Maitland.
Sarah James getting a free kick here. It's going to try and find a target here. Jade Bassett giving a lead here. She almost gets there. Ball goes to Ives. Ives gets knocked down by her own player. But Kirsten Pearce with the show and go. Hand passes it out wide to Bolton. Bolton, scrappy kick there. Back to Ives. Centres it a bit. Ives kicks it straight in the stomach of the Maitland player.
It's like it's going to be Maitland and the numbers back again. They just kick forward and hope. It's just going to trickle over the boundary line.
Ball rolls out. In the normal AFL, that probably would have been called deliberate, but we don't play quite that harsh here.
Well, depends on who's umpiring, of course. Some would and some wouldn't.
James taps it almost uncontested there. Ives holding it without the ball there. Gives away the free kick. James getting a bit aggressive towards Ives there.
Yeah, it's good to see. A bit of aggression in this game.
James kicks it forward along the boundary. Kirsten Pearce for the Lakes and Alex Pearce. Alex Pearce kicks it forward. Back forward for Wyong Lakes.
3-on-1.
Just misses. Goes over Bolton's head. Number 10, Tegan Park. Just missing the ball.
Taken out there of a heavy bump. Gets to her feet though.
Rebecca Ives bursting through the pack here. He's got some space. Takes one bounce. Runs some more. Kicks it forward to
Bowen.
Emily Bowen, who's got no one in the goal square here. Renfrew running forward to the goal square.
She should easily make the distance here. What do you think about 25-30 out when she's going to kick? Comes in. Oh, just kind of stunted her own run up there.
Unfortunately, shanks that.
Yeah, shank is probably the word
But,
I'm looking for there.
No, been around the bush there. Unfortunately, I was a bit of a shank there. Goes out. But it's going to be a throw-in. But still a 7-point ball game in favour of the Wyong Lakes. 10.5 minutes to go here.
A goal here may win it for Wyong.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems it's been so even. Just one goal here for Wyong wouldn't be sealed, but it would be very hard for Maitland to come back there, being a 13-point margin. But still, it's 7 points here.
So it's going to be thrown in again here. It didn't go quite the distance the umpire was happy with.
Ball's thrown in the Wyong Lakes forward 50. Tegan Park trying to get there for Maitland. Ball's going to be thrown up.
I said before, Maitland with the extra person in the contest, with Wyong having backman who's just come up loose onto the
It's
450.
actually a free kick here.
Oh.
Going to Emily Bowen.
Didn't see what it was for. Did you see?
She's- Didn't quite see what that was for, but she kicks it true.
The girls like it. Crowd like it.
Goal there for Emily Bowen.
Crucial goal there for Wyong.
Her second goal for the day. Double to tally for the season so far.
It'd be nice to have 4 goals. That's all I know. Wouldn't know what it's like.
Ball coming back here to the centre circle. Wyong Lakes now with a very handy 13-point lead, leading 6-3-39 to 3-8-26.
9 minutes remaining in the quarter.
9 minutes remaining for the game, in fact. But Maitland, still a chance here. Going to be relying heavily on their main players here in Sarah James, probably Tegan Park and Taylor Quinton. Hasn't really been seen this quarter so far.
No, they need her to step up with her pace. Maybe get her more up the ground. As the contest comes out, Pierce is able to get the clean ball out the back.
Ives has got it, kicks it forward.
Ives.
Ball rolls forward again, just goes past Emily Bowen, who regathers it.
They don't argue. Oh,
Sneaks through. Just touched on the line. Kept in by Maitland there. Goes to Georgia Broadbent, who's going to take the old snap. Snaps it around the corner. Goal for Georgia Broadbent. Unfortunately for Maitland, I would almost say
the fat lady is in.
could be the ball game. But
they would just need to just drive it forward and get. Once they get it forward, the speed of their forward line seems to work. But Wyong have an extra backman here.
yeah.
So I don't think they'll be able to ascertain that at the moment.
Wyong Lakes now with the biggest lead of the game. 19 points here. Wyong Lakes 7-3-45, leading Maitland 3-8-26. The goal kickers so far, Emily Bowen with 2, Michelle Bolton with 1, Georgia Broadbent with 1, Rebecca Ives with 2, Kirsten Pierce with 1.
Ball thrown up again.
Maitland goal kickers.
Oh, they've just run into each other again. No one really putting there.
Sarah James and Ives are clashing there again. Yeah, Maitland's goal kickers. Sarah James with 1, Taylor Quinton with 2. Ball is marked by Alex Pierce in her back 50. Ball goes forward to Leah. Sarah James with the ball. Hand passes it back to number 7. Claire. Marked by number
Green.
6 for Wyong there.
Tian Green. Tequila calls it.
Leah almost gets it. Sarah James in the play yet again. Tackles her. Almost holding the ball there. Number 14, Amanda Smith, running forward into her forward 50. Trying desperately to get a goal. Taylor Quinton just overrunning the ball there. Quinton hand passes it back to Jade Bassett. Bassett kicks it forward. It's going to roll out here. And just rolls out with 6 minutes left on the clock. Wyong Lakes 7-3-45. Maitland 3-8-26.
Maitland need to kick this goal right now if they have any chance of winning this game. It looks like JT throws it in. Goes over the back of the contest. Leah Tequila, or Tequila as I like to call her, gets it driving forward. Contest out in the wing. It's like Burgess. And I can't see the Maitland player, but awarded the free kick here, holding the woman about the ball. Contest goes back up. Ives gets a pitch in there and driving forward again.
Sarah James kicks it forward straight to Kirsten Pierce. Kirsten Pierce takes the mark in her defensive 50, snuffing out any chance of a Maitland goal in this play. Big kick forward and up, booming kick up, lands on the cricket pitch, takes a big bounce up. Maitland soccering it forward there. Alex Pierce going for the ball. Taps it around. Knocked over there by James. James yet again going for
really battling hard, James.
Best on ground by far. Regardless of the result, Sarah James, great game. Beck Ives going for the ball.
Connor just held the ball underneath her for a while there. Gets a hand pass out to Leah. Leah can't take it cleanly. Georgia ragdolled down to the ground by James. Good tackle.
It's going to be held
Ball's
up
been
there.
held in. 4.5 minutes remaining. Can't see Maitland kicking 3 goals here.
Our co-commentator Bradley are going to continue the commentary for the rest of this game. I've got to go and warm up for the next game, but Bradley Ed will take you through right till full time.
Maitland driving the forward there. JT getting the free kick for over the shoulders. Thank you, Andrew Renfrew. Oh, almost slips down the stairs there. Could have been a comedy of errors. So the ball's getting driven out there. Great kick to Leah. Takes it on her chest. Looking to just drop it down the wing here. Oh, great work there. James almost over top of Burgess there. We're just looking forward. Joined by Simon Woodall, club president here. Has some special thoughts of the game.
Yes, Brad, thank you. It's a very exciting game, isn't it? This a I'll put my teeth back in, will I? A must-win game for the Lady Pies. Obviously sweating on then City beating Cardiff today. And then next week's match will be 4th and 5th to see who goes into the finals, the Lady Pies or the Cardiff Ladies. So, a bit fiery here. The pressure builds with only a few minutes to go.
I've been in the thick of the action when it's come to a bit of aggression. She loves that. Goes forward to Colt Hero Nicole. She's going to be first to that ball. Gets her hand passed out to Georgia Broadbent. Ball just comes out a little bit. Oh, I think it's going to stay in there with Leah. So not long to go now. 2 minutes and about 45 seconds remaining.
It's been a great game today, Brad. The ladies' football, from the start of last year to now, the skill, the standard has improved, the excitement. You can hear the crowd yelling, mate. It's an absolute magnificent thing for the local AFL competition.
Absolutely. Green, I think she might be holding the ball here. Run down by Taylor Quinton. She's been great with a bit of haste on the run. Puts it out in front. No one there for Maitland. JT will be the first one there. The ball goes to ground. Oh, she might get a free kick. Gets the advantage. Plays on. Taylor Quinton for her 3rd goal of the afternoon. Did they play the advantage? I'm just making sure they did. It looks like they have. So, 3rd running
Brad,
goal of the day.
Advantage played and a goal for Maitland.
So not long remaining in this game. It looks like it's going to, unless a miracle happens here for Maitland, they've done really well though. Not taking anything away from James, number 3 there, Ruckman, best on ground. Best on ground by a long shot for both sides. Hopefully she gets her 3 votes. As the GOAT comes into the commentary position.
Good punch forward there by Beck Ives. That's where Wyong need the ball in there. Forward half.
Lady Pies getting very sideline fever here. Not long to go though, so looking for a good night tonight after this game. Gets it forward, Burgess. I think that was Pierce there, and Nicole goes hard in it again.
Great work, head over the ball there, and I think she's been rewarded with the free kick.
Yeah, she's really improved every game, like I said. No goals to date, unless she really gets a hold of this. But she's been a focal point, someone to kick forward to in the Wyong Lakes.
She might go the top, Brad, do you think?
Why not?
Ain't?
Oh, it's
That's
like a floater.
right.
Still gets it 25 out. Gives the Wyong Lakes opportunity to score one last goal before full time. She's back in it again. Done really well. Looks like the move, though, earlier by Coach Robertson from Wyong to put Emily Bowen forward has paid dividends, as she's been the difference with the goals and the focal point. I don't think she'll have enough time here to get to goals. There's the win. Lady Pies ecstatic. Season still alive.
A very excited Lady Pies team there. They're keeping their season alive.
Final score here down at the Don. Lady Pies 7 goals, 45. So Maitland 4 goals, 32. The accuracy really hurt there for Maitland. They did a great effort though. Like I said before, James, I reckon, for Maitland, probably best on ground. Maybe with Bowen, Emily Bowen. And possibly Ives for one, not so far behind. So final score. So looking forward to the second div game now, as the Lady Pies get in to celebrate their win.
G'day, Rabbit and Julie Goodwin here from Star 104.5.
We love the Central Coast and we love our local sport, especially Black Diamond AFL.
A massive thank you to all of their sponsors.
BLK, the major sponsor and official apparel supplier of Black Diamond AFL. BLK, beyond limits known.
Belmont 16-Footers Sailing Club, offering the very best in dining, promotions and entertainment.
GE Industrial Solutions, delivering safe and reliable electrical equipment and engineering services to our customers for the past 50 years.
Wilson Security, Australia's largest and most innovative security provider.
Pullman Magenta Shores Resort, an exceptional 5-star resort set on 52 acres on the New South Wales Central Coast.
Prime 7, coverage includes 4 games every round on 7 Mate, including Friday and Saturday nights and Sunday afternoon.
Star 104.5, the home of Rabbit and Julie Goodwin, playing more music variety.
The Entertainment Grounds, one of the Central Coast's premier events locations.
Sports Coast Trophy and Embroidery, the leading supplier of trophies and embroidery on the Central Coast.
And Subway Morisset. Subway, eat fresh.
And remember to tune in to our Brekkie Show 6 till 9 weekdays on Star 104.5.